full speed ahead. New show. Listen to the song. Listen to the music. We starting a little late, but they got a new monitor here.
I want that forever love for the moment and all your pain to be broken. See when I look in that smile, all your beauty is spoken. I love the vibes that you carry. I see the spark of emotion, and when I see that you're down, I put the wind to your ocean. I'll be the first to admit, I know I have a lot of flaws, but nothing you couldn't fix. You're gorgeous, from your mind to your heart, straight to your head. Someone that never ended right, so baby get with the script. We're on a different route, show me what you're all about. Tears coming from your heart, shorty I can cause a drought. See I ain't with that shit they say, and I can prove it with my mouth. And lately you've been stuck in stress, but baby I'ma pull you out without a doubt. So give me everything and I promise I'll put your home in the tropics. And maybe one day we'll marry, there ain't a soul that can top it. And if you fall then I got you, just know I'm there when you drop it. To change the world of your optics, to change the world of your optics. I'm on the war, I'll fight for you.
Oh yeah, we fighting for you, baby. Thank you for tuning in for Dr. James McConnell's the Small Business Network. Here we go.
Welcome to this morning's network show. Welcome to Dr. James' Small Business Show. Yeah, welcome to this morning's network show. Welcome to Dr. James' Small Business Show. Yeah.
How sweet it is. We have made it. God's Green Earth Saturday, DFW High Rise. We are here. Metroplex. That means Dallas. Man, we got a great crew on here today. We got Miss P already at an event. What's going on, Miss P? Tell us about that event right quick. Well, hold on, we'll get back to Miss P. We got Miss Tori on with Tori Talks. How you doing today, Miss Tori?
Great. How are you today, everyone?
How's the weather going out there right now? Because it seems...
Yeah, pretty good. 60s, 70s, pretty neutral. Loving it.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Miss P, we don't see you. How you doing right there out in Kentucky? I know you got something going on, some event, right?
Yes, I just moved over to my iPad. Can y'all hear me now?
Well, I hear you on my phone. Don't hear you on the iPad yet, but hey, it's all good. As long as we can hear you, I got you on my phone, so it's all good. So I'm gonna let you back in. Miss Elaine, all the way from Chicago. How you doing, Miss Elaine?
I'm doing good.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. Miss P, tell us about that event, actually, that, kind of that's going on, really, that you're finna go into in like a few minutes.
Absolutely. It's a work event.
And a new distributor who lives about an hour away from this was signed by somebody in St. Louis. And we're networking together and got a call to see if I would come and help her to host
Very
party.
Can everybody hear her though? Can everybody hear?
I'm here.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure y'all can hear her good. Okay, good. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. I know that Miss Tori she's been knocking out those Tori Talks pretty good. Tori Talks to the moon here. That's what I'm talking about. Doing great job on them Tori Talks. Let's move on with Miss Petrania since she has limited time. Miss Petrania, let's talk about gardening. Gardening. How does that help?
Gardening can help people spiritually.
It can help you physically, and it can also
help you emotionally and mentally.
Okay. So what are the other benefits to gardening?
Aside of eating healthier food that's not contaminated with pesticides and this, that, and the third, as I mentioned earlier, it can help you spiritually because it
helps you get grounded. You know, we were all made from the dust, and from the dust we are going to return.
but just getting in the dirt and getting your hands in the dirt will help you to get grounded. It can help you mentally. I go out to my think I'm just going to go out there for a little while. And 4 to 6 hours have passed by because I just feel like I'm a different mode physically and spiritually where I can and I'm at peace. And not to mention the physical aspect of some calories out there digging around in the calories. But yeah.
Well, just to let you know that I can hear you, even though your voice goes in and out, but I can hear you on your phone. And so I'm gonna hang up on the phone and see if we can keep hearing you on the mic, because maybe there's interference. So let's see how it's gonna go, and if it messes up, then we'll just go back. Let's move into stress. How do you deal with stress?
I said I deal with stress. First of all, praying to keep my connection with the Lord because He is the source of my strength, and without Him, I cannot do anything. It
Mm.
sometimes it just exhale, just still in a quiet place, and just inhale and exhale. I have an oversized tub, and I will get in there essential oils and essential oils and some bubbles. Out, turn on some India RE, and sometimes even a glass. Come on now, I ain't gonna try to be like your girl in a bathtub, but but
Right,
just to relax. And sometimes my phone is on D&D, do not disturb,
right,
and it doesn't matter who's calling me, even those that I care for. I for me before I can care for other people. And
right.
that's how I help mostly to deal with stress. Get myself. I love traveling. I love walking, just being out in nature. There's a lot of ways that you can stress.
Okay, so are there any other things you do to deal with stress? What other things?
Come on now. Music is a natural stress reliever as well.
Music.
Then
Okay.
again, I definitely believe in using a diffuser for essential oils. There's certain essential oils and stuff that can help you to relax as well through aromatherapy.
Okay, well, just so y'all know, we have a new monitor here on the studio. So uh, the only reason why this one was late because this is a new monitor that they had to put in a lot of information. But this new monitor should help with any technical problems for the future. So this monitor, it looks brand new actually, but it looks really good. So I don't see any problems. Like I said, this was more of like getting the computer acclimated to everything that goes into it to kind of get it started. So just give you like a FYI. Let's move into event. What event are you going into soon?
Well, right now I'm at helping somebody with their It Works event. I don't know if y'all were able to hear that earlier. She's launching her first party, so she's got a few people coming over here, and we have conference coming up Valentine's Day weekend. It's going to be in Dallas, Texas. I might get to see some folk. Hey, them
That's
Texas
what I'm
people
talking about for
in the
sure.
house. Yeah, I might get a shout out to you guys. I have y'all run by and see y'all meet you guys in person will be wonderful. But there's several events coming up that we participate in through the It Works and church events coming up. I have to preach Sunday, so I have to prepare for that as well. And travel. So yeah, there's a lot of events coming up.
So what's your function there? Like what functions are you doing at this particular event?
Particular event. Thank God my daughter came with me, especially since this program got she's setting up for me now, and it will be my job to present the products, have the products set up for people to taste and to sample, explain the benefits of those products to these individuals, hopefully get them signed up to use the products and or become distributors.
That's what I'm talking about. So that's what you're getting ready to actually go into at kind of like right now, right?
Exactly. Exactly.
Well, listen, we appreciate you coming on.
Thank
Go
you for
ahead.
having me.
Oh yeah, and just so y'all know, this show is brought to you by Tory Talks. Yeah, this show is brought to you by Tory Talks, the founder of Tory Talks. And so that will be on the screen momentarily. So thank you, Miss P, for coming on. Go
No
to your
problem.
and have fun.
Thank you. Bye bye.
See you later. All right, Miss Tori, I know that you got some questions for me, and it's starting with the field that I really like to talk about first. So, Miss Tori, I'll let you take it away.
Definitely gonna touch bases on a little astronomy news. So, my first question is, what is or what does a binary star? What does it mean? Even.
Okay, a binary star. So, when you hear somebody talk about a binary star, normally what that means is uh, it's the star's twin. There's a Sirius and a Sirius B, which is if you, I know you may not pay attention to the stars much, but if you guys look at, and sometimes you'll see something, a big star and a smaller star. Uh, most stars have a binary twin, and so you're looking at the twin, the bigger star, the smaller star. So binary just means the star's twin, and so just about most stars have a twin. Now, when God made us and made our earth and made our sun, he did not make it with a binary twin, most likely because he didn't want to bring such traffic into our galaxy and all that good stuff to have a chance at collisions with our earth. So the sun is one of the very few stars that doesn't have a binary twin. So appreciate the question.
Interesting. All right. And then I'm also interested to find out what is the core of the sun called?
Okay, the core of our sun is called a white dwarf. And so most suns or stars have a core, and they're all a white dwarf until time passes. So a white dwarf just means the core of the sun. And of course, when our core, when our sun, when it's time for it to try to go out, the white dwarf will burn for a certain amount of time. Once we lose our sun due to time, the white dwarf will continue to burn much, much longer, but it won't, they will not give off enough heat to give to the earth. So if God wants us to be here on this planet, then he'll just make something else happen to where we'll have another sun, or that sun will replenish somehow if he wants that. If not, then he'll do whatever he has planned. But the core of the sun, the white dwarf, our sun is a 10 billion years star, and we're in 5 billion years. So we have about 4.7 billion more years left before our sun goes through the burnout process. And when that burns out, then our core will burn for about 2 billion more years, but not enough electricity and warmth to burn this planet. So I'm not sure what'll happen then, but that's what the core is called, a white dwarf. And when it gets to get ready to burn out, it will be called a brown dwarf, and then that will burn for another 200 or 300 million years, and then that brown dwarf will sooner or later extinguish. So great question indeed.
Yes, interesting. Interesting. I was also thinking about your superhuman cognitive that you're offering. What is this?
So this is a higher form of thinking. Um, that's that is the first um, system on the planet to try to create genius. And so while no one can guarantee you're going to be able to become a genius or a polymath, but I can guarantee that this system will help everybody become smarter, much, much smarter. And from smarter, meaning you can turn into a intellectual, from intellectual can turn into a generalist, and we'll get into what that means. Those three can be guaranteed. as long as you're going to keep learning and trying to do it. And if you don't want it, then you won't do it. But if you want it and you want to be smarter, you want to bring more clarity, you want to fight off dementia and Alzheimer's. If you want to be, you want to think quicker and clearer and be able to see patterns most people can't, because that's what geniuses do. A genius is able to see patterns most people can't see, and they overlook or they can't see it because of their mental clarity. So this system allows you to become smarter. And for those rare people that want it bad enough to work hard enough, and they have the mental capacity to, they can become a genius or a polymath or both. So it just depends on that. So great question.
Definitely. So how can this actually help us regular people?
So how it helps you is to use it. Like I think you guys already have some drills that I've given you guys, which I call pre-drills. It's really not quite the drills from the Cognitech. I consider it pre-drills, and I'm talking to each and every one of you more on a one-on-one basis to be able to see where you are and see where you're going. And it's made to self-govern, to govern yourself. So obviously everybody's on their own pace. It doesn't have to be my pace or somebody else's pace. You can do your pace, but obviously I always say this. So if you're going to walk to Houston from Dallas, it's going to take you a week, right? Could be longer. If you're going to ride a bike, maybe a little less, maybe 2 days less. If you're going to drive a car, it's going to take you 3 to 4 hours to drive there. If you're going to catch an airplane, it's going to take you about 45 minutes. So it's about the vehicle, really. It's not about, it depends on how you want to get there. You want to walk, then you take you a couple of weeks. Same thing with this. If you truly want to get smarter, you need to work on it every day. If you don't, it makes me no difference. But if you don't, then you getting smarter will take you years instead of months. So it just depends on, and it's not about where you are now. The smartest people on the planet wants to be smarter. It's not about where you are. It's not about, I'm already, stop. No smart person says that. No smart person says, well, I'm already this way. No, nobody talks like that. One of the smartest people on the planet is Elon Musk. I've never heard him talk like that. It's always learning more to get smarter, to be able to see patterns, to be able for him to create SpaceX or to create the Tesla car. Those things that come out of his brain because of wanting to learn more. So, of course, I know his entire story because he's one of my business heroes. Not that I look up to him personally, but I look up to his mind. And so him and Einstein and even others that I hadn't brought up. So those are great, great questions. Superb questions. So what we're going to do, though, I'm going to omit my topic 3 right now. And then we're going to come back after this break and move on to you guys. So let's take a quick commercial break and we'll be right back right after this.
Hey, this is Larry C. Marsh, your host of the Power of Prayer Show, broadcasting live each week on Thursday from 2 to 3 p.m.
Are you ready to make your business a star? Chrissy Redding here with the Small Business Network. We're here to showcase you and your business to the world. Imagine your story featured on major networks like Fox, CBS, NBC, Google News, Yahoo News, and much, much more. You can even create captivating ads that'll play in AMC movie theaters right before the movie begins, putting your business in the spotlight. So don't miss this chance to let your business shine. Let's talk, and together we'll craft a story that'll take your business to the next level. Contact us now. Your journey to the big screen begins right here with the Small Business Network.
But it'll be okay if you just stay with me. We can run from here and we can disappear and they won't find us where we are going, dear. So baby, hold on to me, 'cause I know I can make you believe in something that only we can see. Oh, so baby, hold on to me, hold on to me. Afraid, but it'll be okay if you just stay with me and we can run from here and we can disappear and they won't find us where we are going, dear. So baby, hold on to me, 'cause I know I can make you believe in something that only we can see. Oh, so baby, hold on to me, hold on to me.
How sweet it is. I love that song. That song jamming, man. It's jamming. We're back in the house. Time to slide into Miss Elaine. Miss Elaine, let's talk about books. Tell us about your book signing. How did it go? Oh, hold on, Miss Elaine. Fell off. Okay, now there you go, Miss Elaine. Okay, you fell off. So okay, tell us about your book signing. How did it go?
I haven't went yet. I'm leaving in a little bit.
Okay. So how many books do you have?
I have 3 books.
Can you tell us what the name of them are?
The first book is titled "To God Be the Glory." Out of the skillet into the fire. A nightmare with an arch enemy.
That's awesome. That's going to allow us to have a great opportunity to be able to hear about those books during this journey. So let's move into relax. What do you do when you relax?
I just come home and spend time with myself because I'm very peaceful. And I thank and praise God for peace. I give him the glory because he's the one that's responsible for it all. And that's what I do and pray.
What places do you go to relax?
Well, actually, I don't, if I'm going to go out to have a spa or something, I'll do that. But I can, take a walk, go to the movie.
Okay, that sounds good. We're going to come back to your third question. 1 second, Miss Tori. I'd like to ask you a question.
Okay.
Can you tell us about Milwaukee? I mean, I know right now it's cold as heck out there, and how's the weather there like right now? Tell me what your kids told you.
It should be about 60s or close to 70s right now. It's probably Indian summer type weather. So the heat is trying to come back before the cold blitz in. But yeah, everybody's getting sick because the weather's up and down.
Right. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So what can you do in Milwaukee that can't be done anywhere else? Like tell us that special thing that kind of that can only be done out there.
I would say Summerfest, the world's largest musical festival. Yes,
That's what I'm
Summerfest.
talking. Ooh, I love it. That's what I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
It was actually my first job too. So yay, Summerfest.
I love it. I love it. I love it. That's what I'm talking about. Summerfest. So that's it's like a carnival kind of thing.
It is with many stages and plenty places to go eat, vendors and all, but the music is phenomenal. They have like the Marcus Amphitheater where they have their bigger concerts at. They had the Jam for Peace there and all kind of stuff. I got plenty memories there, so yes, sir.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's slide back into Miss Elaine with her third topic. Miss Elaine, let's talk about this course that we had talked about. What course are you working on to present to your customers?
A course that I can introduce from a spiritual level, from a wisdom, knowledge, experience level, from a clinical background, and also to a background of corporate background, to where I can invite entrepreneurs, career-minded people into it as well.
Gotcha. So when will it be ready?
Well, I'm working on it now, and really haven't set a time frame yet, but it's soon, real soon.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Miss Tori, I have a question. So let's talk about that Tori's Talk podcast.
Yeah.
Which one of your podcasts is your best? Like, which one do you think was your best one?
I think the one I liked the best was probably the episode 500, the celebration, when I had went to my community event. We had barbecue and I got to meet a lot of interesting people within my own neighborhood. Some business ventures too, so it's pretty awesome.
Well, I know I'm gonna catch you off guard. So, which one is your second best?
My second best would probably be healing while hustling. I think I was able to show people um my personal views on just dealing with everyday stress and entangling with the business side of it all, and
Right.
just showing people other ways of getting past your personal feelings and expedite your goals. Don't let anything stop you, kind of scenario. So yeah,
I
it
love
was
it.
this. Yeah.
No, no, go on and say it. It was a what?
Nah, it reminds me of this song that my mama used to play when I was younger by Kenny Rogers. This song called "The Gambling Man." I don't
Right.
know if anybody heard of it before. Like you
Yeah.
gotta know when to
Yeah.
hold them, know when to fold them, know
Right.
when to walk away, know when to run.
Right.
So I don't know. I kind of feel like just the challenging. I think that song has a lot of meaning. It's always kind of like a theme song I play.
That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Well, before we go to the next question, we're gonna take us another commercial break, and we'll be back right after this.
Thank
Hey, Chrissy Redding here again with the Small Business Network. Are you ready to transform your business and gain customers like never before? Well, look no further. Here at the Small Business Network, we're here to provide you with daily guidance tailored to your business. Introducing our course, 500 Customers in 90 Days. And here's the best part. It's absolutely free. So don't miss this incredible opportunity to skyrocket your customer base. Let's talk, and together we'll pave the way to your business success. Contact us now. Your journey to 500 customers begins right here with the Small Business Network.
Welcome to NBC Enterprises. We're a company that provides professional services such as paintless dent repair, auto body repair and painting, car detailing, and carpet steam cleaning in your car or home. We also provide services in credit repair, virus protection on computers, and party services for the kids, such as bounce houses, cotton candy machines, popcorn, and slushie machines. We sell items such as cash cars, big screens, appliances, furniture, clothes, shoes, and purses. We custom make clothes, bridal and formal. We teach business opportunity classes. We teach people how to make more money, more residual income in different fields such as real estate investing and stock market trading. Make more money from home and online. We can help you acquire vending machines and more. We also have a referral program. Send us a paying customer and you get paid too. We serve the entire Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex and Louisiana areas. We're also mobile, so let us come to you. Give us a call at 469-765-5327 and let us take care of all of your needs. I take these journeys, they tear my system down. Tried so hard to keep you up. I went crazy by myself, crying alone. Anxiety, it keeps me on the edge, close to jumping off this ledge. I sip perp to clear my head since you've been gone. These sadness, they tear my system down. Tried so hard to keep you out. I went crazy by myself, crying alone. Spaced out, staring at the ceiling, talk to my demons. That's for a reason why I feel the way I'm feeling. If I'm the one who cheated on the sex without no meaning, I like to keep her heart safe from my stop beating. Now I try so hard to stay medicated so I don't have to face the wrong I've done. I take these energies, they tear my system down. Try so hard to keep you out. I went crazy by myself, crying alone. Anxiety, it keeps me on the edge, close to jumping off this ledge. I sip hard to clear my head since you've been gone. This sadness, they tear my system down. Trying so hard to keep you out. I went crazy by myself, crying alone. Anxiety, it keeps me on the edge, close to jumping off this ledge. I sip hard to clear my head since you've been gone. Since you've been gone. Now I try so hard to stay medicated so I don't have to face the wrong I've done to you.
Full speed ahead is where we are. We full speed ahead. We're back with Miss Tori Talk. We can't wait to ask some more questions on this podcast. So, Miss Tori, on the podcast, what do you want to improve on?
Well, I think the main thing I would like to improve on, far as myself personally, um, try to stop being so shy and looking on the camera. um, when I first started, I don't know, I just never really envisioned myself talking in front of a lot of people, and it was something I had to get over my challenges, and I feel like I'm doing better, but at the same time, I still feel a little anxious, the little anxiety, but I love it though, honestly. And I see myself actually um, doing bigger, better things in the near future, and try to even do some courses of my own. And I have a couple of venues that I'm working on also behind the scenes. So, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. More venues behind the scene for Tory Talks. We got to get you more interviews, right?
Oh, definitely need more of those. Yes, sir.
Those are coming. Those are coming. Let's move into cooking. Okay. What's
Okay.
your favorite thing to cook? Like, if you had to choose one thing, I'm sure you like a lot of things, but what's
Oh,
your favorite thing to cook?
I say my favorite thing and easiest to cook is egg rolls. I can do many varieties and spins on them. So, love egg rolls.
Egg roll. That's what we're not. Okay. Now, what's your second favorite thing to cook?
My second favorite thing to cook will probably be, I don't know, I like barbecuing, so yeah. I like steaks on the grill myself.
So, barbecue, steaks. Well, give me a third favorite thing.
My third favorite thing to cook is probably Alfredo, chicken Alfredo.
So, that's your third favorite.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about. Three in a row. And I'm going to give you one more. Give me the fourth favorite thing you like to cook.
Corned beef. I love Rubens.
Now, now? Can you say, I heard you say corned beef, and then you said something about I like Reuben. What's that?
Corned beef is the meat you use in the Reuben. It's a sandwich where you put corned beef, sauerkraut. I like American cheese. Some use Swiss with mustard, and you toast it. Yeah.
Okay, that sounds good, actually. Okay. Well,
Yes.
now we're gonna move to the end of the spectrum. What is your least favorite? Like the thing that you just, I mean, you cooked. So of course, if you hate it, then you're not gonna cook it. But what's the thing you cooked? But it seemed to be your least favorite thing to cook.
And it's that time of year too. My least favorite thing to cook is probably turkey. The whole turkey in the oven scenario.
Really?
Yes, I do not like making whole turkeys. Um, I don't know. I never undercook it because I'm always an overcooker with my meat, so I would never undercook it. But if you overcook it, it's dry and you know tough, and I don't know. I can't make a good turkey, so I usually buy it out the store.
Okay. Okay. Well, then what's your second favorite least thing?
Well, I know. I don't know. I think turkey's probably my number one. My second least favorite thing probably to cook is I don't know, nothing. I think it's just turkey.
The turkey.
I
So
like to cook.
So if turkey is going to be the least favorite, what are you going to do for Thanksgiving?
I
Like,
make chicken and dressing.
oh, so it's not going to be any turkey dress. It's going to be chicken and dressing.
It will be. It's always chicken.
Man, so okay, so you're saying on Thanksgiving you're only going to have chicken and dressing, not turkey,
Exactly. I don't have the big family anymore, so I could get away with chicken and dressing. I just make a chicken breast in a little small pan.
right?
I gotta downsize it, so I'm okay.
But you're still going to put that gravy that goes on it, like goes on the dressing and normally on the turkey, but this time that dressing going to go on the chicken, then, right?
I don't even do the gravy. Just give me some cranberry sauce. I'm okay.
That's what I'm talking about. Cranberry sauce. Man, we getting deep into this stuff, this food stuff, man. Well, so before we move back into my third topic, do you have anything else that you would like to add to your topics? And also, while you're doing that, make sure you go find my third topic. So when I turn it back to you, you're able to ask me that question. But
I'm
what,
already ready. You know,
what
I'm born ready. I'm
I got
born
you.
ready.
What else would you like to add to anything that I've said so far, from astronomy news to superhuman cognitech? Is there anything else that you'd like to bring up?
Um, I love the courses that we have been doing. A lot of us have been producing and placing our tests and scores, and not scores, but putting our products that we had did on our homework
Right.
online. And I just want to thank you. Everything has just really been on point, interesting, and
Thanks.
the learning experience has just been phenomenal.
Thank you. And guys, she's talking about Elevate X. So just
Mm.
so y'all to Elevate X, and just so you know kind of what that is, that's a course in branding, how to brand, market, advertise, and what's the difference, how to use artificial, well, and also how to use TV and radio for your benefit, how to use artificial intelligence, when to use it, how to use some of the software that's already here,
Mhm.
how to automate your business or and automate your personal life, where we can do all that. So yeah, and then obviously we're working on the agriculture of reality, which is focused on the subconscious. And then obviously the superhuman cognitech, we're talking about elevating your mind. So that was great. So having said that,
Mhm.
uh, I'll let you move me on to my third topic.
Okay, so what is some new learning that we can look forward to experiencing with you? What's coming up next for us? What's new with the learning experience for us?
Okay, so obviously we've dug deep into well, a nice amount into Elevate X. We've moved
Mhm.
into Superhuman Cognitech, um, which is I've only given a piece of it, but it's all about mental clarity and raising your brain power and your IQ and all that good stuff. Um, on top of the agriculture of reality, which we focus on the subconscious mind. And so anybody that's listening can also be able to come and take advantage of some of the stuff, right? So the agriculture of reality, that part, anybody can come take part in that for absolutely free. So anybody listening or watching, if you want to come understand your subconscious better, how to maneuver it, how to help it, how to help your subconscious help you become more successful, you can come on our calls. And we already have one video already completed that's an hour and a half long, to where I can give it to you in different sessions, maybe 10 minutes, 15-minute, 20-minute session, so you don't have to feel like I got to watch something for an hour and a half. But if you really want help for your brain, you let me know and we will help you. That part is absolutely free. We love to have anybody that wants to move forward with that. So that is a great question, partner.
Yes. So, what else do we have to look forward from the great Commissioner Dr. James?
All right, all right. Well, I know one thing is for a fact. Some of the drills that you guys been doing, that is totally awesome. I can't wait to share these drills with other people that are becoming a part of the SBN or just an outsider looking in. I love to share some of these drills with you, to see if you can see the value, so you'll be able to enhance yourself, enhance your brain, and move forward with like greatness. So there's more things that's coming up, and I'm kind of reluctant to say what this next thing is, because it's going to be a part of you guys' drills that is coming up. Let's just say that it's going to be incredible. It's going to be something that can help alter your mind as far as in a great way, enhance cognitive abilities, all that stuff that it allows you to succeed. All that stuff comes from your brain. It comes from your mind power. It comes from, it helps you see patterns that most people can't see. It's hard to explain until you can feel it, right? And so I'm looking forward to sharing that with everyone. Now, in the meantime, you're getting this good headway because now it's me and you and the rest of the world. So I want you to be able to talk about anything that you would like to talk about before we close this thing out, which we have a few minutes. So take your time and tell us anything that you'd like for the world to know about Tori and Tori Talks, and things that you are wanting to do now or the future. The floor is yours. I'm not gonna say a word until you stop talking and say I'm done. So go ahead and do that right now.
Okay. Well, I just want the world to know that my passion exceeds more than just the boardroom. My passion exceed more than just healthcare. You know, I want to be able to get some land, get some gardening, get some places where I can do like holistic health is another venture I'm going into next. And even a community center set up. You know, I really want to have my community center in Milwaukee because my passion is there, my family and friends are there. But, you know, I'm willing to start some ventures here within Texas as well. And so as I'm working on my baby steps to expand, um, just hope everyone's enjoying and taking the time to try to get to know me just a little bit because I know I'm one of the new kids on the block. But at the same token, it's like I got a lot of years of experience with customer service and healthcare and all, and just learning podcasts is an experience of itself. And I commend anyone who does it because it's a lot harder than it looks. And just even going to classes and learning the cognitive and learning some of the elevated X and you know, expanding my own horizons and dreams and visions, and to even become have my business become automatic as well. I don't know, it's just astonishing to me just to have that help to get there, you know, and network of beautiful business people, you know, here just to help along the way. Pretty priceless in itself. So yeah, thank you, Dr. James, for all the experience that you're helping us to, you know, get to that next level. It's priceless in itself.
I'm assuming that 5 second pause meaning you're done.
Yes, sir. I am done.
That's fine. So you should put in the comments how someone could get in touch with you to do a Tory Talks and the SBN, the Small Business Network podcast, how to get in touch with you to allow you to interview them. And for everybody that don't know, the podcasts are absolutely free. So we love to interview you. We're at episode 530 something. I can't think of the exact number, guys, but no one that you know has over 500 and some episodes, and I mean everybody regular. So yeah, if you go to Gary V and Anthony Robbins, then you'll find that and more. But no regular person has 500 episodes. So when you see Tory Talks and you're able to see that and the SBN, you're going to see 530 plus episodes, and it'll be by her name and your name as a guest. So Miss Tory, why don't you put into the comments what can anybody do to contact you for that purpose, right?
Yes, sir. Will do. Will do. Thank you.
You're welcome. And for the mind frame of anybody that's trying to progress, we're looking forward to helping each and every one of you that wants to improve their business, improve their venture, and improve their personal growth. All of that stuff. It doesn't matter if you have a business, then we want to help you grow. If you don't have a business, we want to help you in your profession. Yeah. Or if you want to help with your personal stuff, your one-on-one, your mind growth, your mind frame, all those things. I'm looking forward to help because I can help you more than just automating your business. I can help automate your personal life. Everything that you can imagine, personal wise, I can automate it with artificial intelligence. And be ready to embrace it, not push it away because artificial intelligence is here to stay. And to be honest, this Elevate X class will help you be able to understand how to use it in its totality. Why? Because sooner or later, jobs will be taken away. But guess who's going to keep those jobs? It's going to be the ones that know how to use it, know how to use artificial intelligence, how to prompt it, how to not necessarily build it. You don't have to know how to build it like I do. You don't have to know that. You need to know how to prompt and exactly, specifically what to say at a certain job for it to do a function. That's what jobs are going to be looking for. They're going to be looking for people that know how to use it, how to prompt it, that type of thing. So instead of 1,000 workers, they're going to keep 100 workers. And those 100 workers have to be able to use it. That's why you should be able to focus on artificial intelligence. Now, If you're already 60 years old, maybe it's not gonna, if you say, well, I don't want to do it, learn it no more, I learned my whole life, I don't care about it, then that's fine. You've lived your whole life, you don't have to worry about it. But anybody that's less than that, you should always try to learn it because you want to be able to use it for your benefit. But as far as in the work world, you absolutely, I mean, AI is advancing at a speed unmatched. And so who knows how soon this job stuff can happen. It might be next year, might be 2 or 3 years from now. It's hard to say, but you want to understand how to use it so we can help you do that. So having said that, thank you guys for tuning in. This has been a great show. Thank you for watching and listening to Dr. James McConnell's The Small Business Network. See you next week.
Welcome to the Small Business Network Show. Welcome to Dr. James Small Business Show. Yeah, welcome to the Small Business Network Show. Welcome to Dr. James Small Business Show. Welcome to the Small Business Network Show. Welcome to Dr. James Small Business Show. Yeah.